Here are the top 3 sculpture gardens in the world. 2 in America and 1 in Italy. First, the amazing Trum Gardens in Pescia, Fiorentina, Tuscany, Italy. Second, the Besthoff Sculpture Garden in New Orleans, Louisiana. Finally, Brookgreen Gardens in Murrel, Inlet, South Carolina. To eliminate a lot of debate, a sculpture garden is 100% about sculptures, and the plants are incidental, a backdrop, a showcase for the sculptures. While there are hundreds of botanical gardens with sculptures, these 3 are the world's best pure sculpture gardens. The Tarot Garden is a sculpture garden based on tarot cards. Tarot Garden was created by the French-American artist Niki de Sanfal. The garden is in Pescia, Fiorentina, in Tuscany, Italy. This is a remarkable garden, yet you cannot fully appreciate it without understanding the struggles of the artist and garden creator, Niki de Sanfal. The garden has a whimsical, dark complexity because that's the personality of the sculptor. That's who the artist is. Here is her story. Niki de Sanfal was born to a French father and an American mother in Paris in 1930. She moved at age 3 to New York, and as a kid, she was a very unhappy, rebel, rich kid bouncing from school to school. As a teenager, she was a fashion model and in fact appeared on the cover of Vogue magazine. But sadly, as an adult, she claimed both of her parents abused her, which spawned a series of lifelong mental health issues. She referred to her American home life as hell. Further complicating her life, both of her younger siblings committed suicide. In 1948, at the age of 18, Niki de Sanfal married American Harry Matthews, and they ultimately moved to Paris. In Europe, they had 2 kids, yet they led a crazy bohemian lifestyle. What followed was tragic: mental illness, affairs, a suicide attempt, a nervous breakdown, and electroshock therapy. In 1960, Niki amicably separated from husband Harry Matthews, by all accounts a very nice man, and began her artistic career in earnest. She was a prolific artist and sculptor throughout her entire life, and her work can be seen around the world. Niki was inspired by Antoni Gaudi's Parc Güell in Barcelona and decided to make something similar in design based on the tarot. While we can't be sure, her interest in tarot may have been a self-help mechanism. In 1979, she acquired some land on top of an Etruscan ruin in Tuscany, about 60 miles northwest of Rome. In collaboration with a second husband, artist Jean Tanguy, she opened the self-funded Tarot Garden in 1998. The Tarot Garden began with 22 monumental figures representing her ideas of the greater mysteries of tarot. Nikki lived inside of this structure, called the Empress, for several years during the construction of the garden. This is her living room in the Empress sculpture. This is a window overlooking the beautiful grounds. This is Nikki's dining room table. And of course, no home tour would be complete without a look at the master bathroom. Question, do you have one of these in your bathroom? And upstairs we go to the master bedroom. Throughout her creative career, Nikki collaborated with other well-known artists such as Jasper Johns, Robert Rauschenberg, and Larry Rivers. In 1987, American graffiti artist Keith Haring lived here while working on an outside project. He liked Tarot Gardens so well, he returned here for the next 3 summers. These elaborate structures are made from reinforced concrete and covered with mirrors and ceramics. By the way, these large sculpted female figures were called nanas by the artist. In 1994, Nikki de Saint Phalle moved back to the United States and ultimately died in La Jolla, California in 2002. She has been called one of the most important female artists of the 20th century. As we look at Nikki de Saint Phalle's monumental garden, it's important to note that when she died, her first husband, Harry, and her 2 kids were by her side. We are at the Besthoff Sculpture Garden today, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Gardens today, Murrel's Inlet, South Carolina. We're about to tour this beautiful garden. Now, there's plenty of historical data you can see and find everywhere. I'm going to show you what makes this place so special. Let's take a look. What makes it so special is America's largest collection of outdoor sculptures. if you have a personal favorite sculpture garden that I missed, let's hear about it in the link down below. Please don't forget, hit the like button, and if you've not already, please subscribe.